A Jordanian national pleaded guilty to smuggling 6 men from Yemen into Texas across the southern border. Yemen is a hotbed of terrorist activity. Joe Galley has the details.
Border Patrol agents were able to capture those 6 Yemeni nationals right here in the Rio Grande between the United States and Mexico. But they had a long way to go before reaching the southern border, going from Yemen to Saudi Arabia. Then they're able to board planes and fly to places like Ecuador before traveling on land all the way to the U.S. border.
We need to know the identity of every single person coming into this country. We need to know if they have a criminal record in this country. We need to know if they have terrorist ties, if we can figure that out.
Federal investigators say Moyad Haidir Mohammed Al-Dari was a member of a widespread smuggling network, helping men from the Middle East get into the U.S. illegally. He was paid thousands of dollars to help 6 Yemeni men cross the Rio Grande River. Al-Dari disguised them as construction workers to blend in. The U.S. attorney would not comment if Al-Dari or the men from Yemen have ties to terrorist groups.
Thank God we're not aware that a terrorist attack has happened yet based on someone crossing illegally. But of course, September 11th hadn't happened yet until it happened.
According to Border Patrol, the waves of migrant families and the procedure to see if they qualify for asylum has overloaded their staff. And now it's more difficult to watch for smugglers and potential terrorists.
We have very little infrastructure in these areas. Roads are very tough to access for our Border Patrol agents.
There's also no wall at this stretch of the border where the men were caught. The 6 men are being prosecuted for entering the U.S. illegally. The U.S. attorney wouldn't share much information other than only 3 of the men are still in the country.
Al-Dari is scheduled to be sentenced sometime later this year. He could spend up to 20 years behind bars. Reporting in San Antonio, I'm Joe Galley.